So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Japan.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. The action has already started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Serginho. That's a sharp pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kukçu demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Great vision. Tonali does well to get it back. Bernardo Silva. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. So it is still 0-0. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neymar just eases him off the ball. And it's Kukçu. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Japan have their second corner now. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's through here. He's got away. Can he finish? Just a fraction high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Kukçu. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Tonali. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kukçu. Now it's Inzaghi. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Nouri is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a terrific header! Goal! Japan! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to...
Tries a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And this is Inzaghi. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Kukçu. Filippo Inzaghi is having a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. This possibly the last play of the half. Punched away. Casemiro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's been played through. It's run loose here. Nice control. Vinicius Junior is onto this. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby
And so we're off again.
Japan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Knocks it out wide. Tonali played with finesse. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This might spell danger. And he's quick to snatch it back. And can he finish it? Serginho. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's in on decent chance! Goal! Japan! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Japan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Martinelli. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Martinelli receives it in a good position here. And this is Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through, so back it comes. And it's Serginho. And it's made its way to him.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos. Martinelli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Neymar. Martinelli. That's a throw. Opts to play it back. Kukçu. Tonali. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And no, that was never going to make it. Kukçu. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Cafu. And that has left him in a heap. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, easy pickings there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gabriel. He's had it taken off him. Nice-looking ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's forced to go back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nouri. He is through here! He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nouri is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Kukçu. Tonali. Nicely worked. Oh, he's got tall. No, not the best of headers.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Just 5 minutes left. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Marquinhos. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellerin.
2
Marquinhos
minutes has been indicated.
It's Bojan. He can run onto that. And the shot. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle.